Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis. We are going to do the task that I mentioned in the last episode about going to get that trailer. It was way off in the water called Missing Supplies. We have activated so it was easy enough to go and figure out what was involved. It's 2 trailers we need to fetch. This is the first one. And we're in a truck we've never been in, never used. Can you tell what it is from the cab? I'll just try and move it around without giving it completely away. Any ideas? I'll go outside. I'll give you the best clue you'll ever get. Yes! This beast of a thing. I think it was one that we gained to use specifically for its it's not a high saddle, it's a heavy cargo saddle of sorts, but it has a fuel add-on that you can use. It's got massive tires, so with its ground clearance and maybe capabilities, we're going to try it. Just more of a laugh. So he has copious amounts of fuel, and that's not including the fuel add-on. 530 litres. Now that would imply he's probably quite thirsty. But anyway, it's different. I'm hoping we can attach the trailer to the back of this. If not, then I'll at least be able to drag it out of the water and we'll go and bring out a more suitable truck. So yeah, never driven this thing. When we got it, I think I returned it straight to the garage. I might not have even done that. I might have just driven up to it, acquired it, and just left it. If any of you guys have driven this thing, please leave me a comment, let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, it's not particularly slow. We're just going over there into that marshy area. Let's see what it's like through here. Whoa, okay, I think we just got a bit of air there. Other than the tractor, the K700 and the K7M, these have to be some of the biggest tyres in the game. Okay, how do we get over there? Straight through? I have no idea. Head for that tree just in case. Whoa, water damages the truck. Okay, it doesn't have a snorkel. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, maybe via that bit over there. How can a vehicle this size not have a well, you'd think it would need a snorkel. It probably works in things like quarries or something. Okay, well, we learned something. Doesn't like water. Well, cats don't like water, do they? That's what they say. Oh, it's only got a diff lock, it doesn't have all-wheel drive. Oh dear. Yeah, we could have given ourselves a tough challenge with this one. Go on, climb out of there. Oh dear. Maybe if we reversed. I'm not going to give in. I refuse to give in. And it goes quite well in reverse there. Get stuck. This is turning into an interesting idea. I actually didn't even think to configure it if it's got alternative tyres, but I don't think it has. However, we've made it to the trailer. But that doesn't mean an awful lot yet. Keep going, keep going. Come on, round you go. Right, now, I haven't even checked the winch points on this. Okay, we've got a few to choose from. Let's see if we can get it on its wheels. Yeah, I thought this would... These things are really, really light. Let's pull it back a bit further. Now would be a good time to try and turn around and attach it to see if it'll even attach. I would like to be doing all of this reversing in real life. I can imagine that would be a difficult task. I mean, it fairly moves considering its bulk. Oh, no option to attach. I thought maybe when you had this add-on, it would give you... Oh well, okay, well, that answers that question. Let's try and get out. Oh no, don't start spinning the wheels, come on. Spinning the wheels. Release the winch. Thought I was going to start sinking into the mud there. This will be a big beast to try and rescue. Okay. Connect the winch as soon as we're out of that mud. Come on. Come on. Keep going. There we go. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best choice of truck. We're probably not showing it off in a good light. But it's still done the job. Up to the road with it. We only have to drop it off just to the north here where that arrow is, so... we could maybe just take it a bit closer. Not run me down. In fact, even just towing it, I wonder if it'll disappear by getting it in the zone. It doesn't have to be attached. Okay, test number 2. Round you go. Oh, it did. Cool. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave this guy here because one, we can top up the cat and the generator. The generator's already topped up. We can top up the cat from this and then return this thing back to the garage. Engine off. Okay, first one done. Second one. Oh, it's this one here. Missing supplies. Now this trailer here, we have seen it. I think I drove past it on the way out, yeah, through to the Institute. And on the basis of we don't need to attach to it, now that we know that, we could use a nearby vehicle. And if you remember, we did have the Land Rover here. And I drove it to this point here just to open up a little bit more of the map. So I parked en route, because I think I got distracted. So I parked up. And if you remember, there's another vehicle here. It didn't show up on the map when you cleared it, so it's part of a contract or a task, clearly. So I was thinking, well, I'll bring you back and I'll try and get this guy back on his wheels. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud. Come on. There we go. That was not a good start. So first little bit of this job is to get this thing back on his wheels. Which is as easy as that. Right now, we're thinking maybe that's connected. Yes, turn on the engine. Yeah, that's cool. So it's functional. Let's try and get him out to the road. Oh, that sounds like an ank. Sounds like an ank, looks like an ank. That's an ank. And then I'll use the this defender to go and grab that trailer in the background, just like I did with the other cat. So now the question is, let's get the diff off before it gets damaged. I don't know where that truck needs to go, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm sure he's much happier sitting there than on his side in the water. And we'll go and fetch this trailer. So I knew there was a good reason for not returning the Land Rover back to the garage. I'd totally forgotten about that, because we seen him in the PTS when I was doing a quick playthrough, a first look at the PTS. Get up. Yeah, easy peasy. I no, can't reach that dolly. Let's try again, different angle. Is that connected? Yes. And because these things are so light, I reckon that this defender will have no problems if I go in the right direction. Nice. I just don't know where I'm going. This way. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to open up my map just in case there's a shortcut. Let's try it now. Oh. So from here we've got another crossing. Oh, that's... Is that nasty one? It is. Right. Fury had mentioned to me that this little point here is a much better place to cross. And I think that's what we'll do, and then we'll try and get back to the road. And then we're going from there to there. I knew there was a reason for looking at the map. So we'll follow it around and then cut off about there. Okay. We have a plan. And I'm fairly sure we've got a full load of fuel on the roof rack, so I'm not concerned about that just yet. Okay, take the nice grassy shortcut. I'm not going through that if I don't have to. That'll be quite nice to tidy up the landscape out a bit more with two trailers out of the water. Okay, I think we can cut left here actually, we don't need to head for that waypoint totally. Just get a little bit closer, there we go. So yeah, that crossing there with the current, I struggled in one bit, just that last little section. It's nasty. Probably the worst one I've come across in this region. But this... Yes, this looks much more promising. Couldn't get much better if you'd wanted. Why didn't they put the crossing there instead? It's not even muddy, it's just solid ground. How good is that? Good call, Furia. Thank you very much. And this is just as easy to get through as well. Nice solid ground. There's the road. There's the road. And now we're heading left. Oop. Okay. Solid road with a wee bit of a drop off the end. Get out those field tracks. Where are we going now? Turning right here, aren't we? Is that another ditch? Kinda. Need all-wheel drive now. Cool. And another task completed almost. Well, I say almost, yeah. We've got to get there. Horrible things could happen long before we get there. And that's quite handy because that means I can get my Land Rover back to the garage. I want to use him for his radar capabilities in the Institute and open up a little bit more of the map. I think it's just down to the southwest corner. Oh, no, don't go through there. Don't go through there. Let's go around. Yeah. Those logs looked a little bit too dodgy. There we go. Sweet. $400 to go, and it should be nice asphalt all the way now. Just some dodgy weather. In fact, currently, guys, that's the weather we've got in Scotland. It is just miserable outside. The end is in sight. Oops. Okay, guess the trailer wanted to have a close call with that lamp, telegraph pole. You don't mind. Bye bye trailer. Oh, it's gone already. So, missing supplies. Thanks to you, we can finally get to work. Take this for the trouble. 6,650 cash, 640 XP. Great. What are you going to get back to work to do? Oh. Ask no questions, get no lies. Okay. This guy goes back to the garage. Let's put the engine off. Where are we at? So that was that trailer there, that trailer there. We need to figure out what that ank is all about. That must be another task to return to somebody. And we have got Waste Not Want Not is the next stage. It was the contract I talked about in the last episode. So if I go to the contracts and show you, I always go to keep refrigerated because that's the easiest one. So Waste Not Want Not, and then it's buyer next. So Waste Not Want Not involves 2 consumables from the Institute. Okay, and then we need to go to the Harvest Corp for 2 lots of bricks. And we need a crane, so I'm guessing they're on the ground somewhere. Or it could be these consumables on the ground. We don't know yet. Let's go to the Institute. The Institute. Consumables. Okay, not in the Institute. They're sending me back to the Heartlands. How bizarre. Okay, Heartlands. Consumables. Consumables are right here. Hold on a sec. Where are these consumables? Because we can't produce consumables here at the crafting zone. Why did it put me there? Have they spawned in anywhere? No. Oh, Waste Not Want Not. Sorry, the map's zooming about. Yep, it's definitely leading me right to the production site. But we can't produce consumables there. Don't tell me that's another slight bug. I know that we can produce consumables. Sorry, I'm going to jump into the Institute again. No, in fact, is it the crossroads? No, it's down here, yes. Consumables are here. And the arrow's there, so why it's leading me to that other place altogether, I have no idea. But, okay, the Institute has consumables, and we've got to drop them, oh, down here. This is exactly where I want to take the Land Rover to open up this part of the map. Oh, okay, interesting. This is an abandoned buyer. Okay, so that's nice. That's quite easy actually then for the consumables. We just need to get a suitable vehicle into this part here. Cool. Okay guys, I will go and do a bit of logistical juggling about and get things where I need to do. I'll probably... Yeah, we've got nothing. We've got the Azov here. Where's the Azov? We've got the Azov and the little TUZ. None of those two are any good for picking up items. We do have a sideboard semi-trailer there, but again, I don't have anything with a low saddle, so that's no good, and that's probably for a task I need to get that out of there. I'll figure that bit out once we got maybe the Land Rover down this corner. So yeah, I'll do a bit of juggling about, maybe get the Land Rover through into this map, ready to go over there. I might also then have to get a truck, may even be the Pike, something anyway. I'll get that and I'll bring us back at this point here, ready for the pickup. So, don't go anywhere, we'll figure it out. Welcome back to the Institute. As you can see in the background, I've left the Land Rover there. I just winched to it and pulled it all the way through from the garage, from the crossroads, and that's where we're at. Now I've brought the Bandit because he's got the crane and he's got the 2-load bed, which is perfect for potentially both parts of this contract. Now when I pulled into this little warehouse area, there was a task showing. I haven't been in it before, so let's have a look. The weak link. We hired a driver to move a few things just down the road. He didn't secure the cargo well and lost some of it on the way. Oh dear. We won't hire him again for sure, but there's still the matter of retrieving our supplies. Okay, we'll accept it. So that's another pick up and drop off. Okay, so let's move into the actual main bit for our consumables. Don't want them, but we do want them. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business. Let's go. So the question is now, do I again winch to the Defender and pull him with me? Because he's going exactly where we need to go, so I might just do that. It's just not particularly fast. Yeah, why not? Let's just reverse up a little bit. So that one to that one. I like it when the trucks have the middle winch point. So much better. Anyway, right, on the map, so again, we are down in this bottom part of the Institute, and we are heading over to the abandoned byre. So we will go. I'm going to wipe out the waypoint there. I want it there. There. Past the lumber mill, and we'll drop the Land Rover probably off somewhere around about here. We'll see what appears when we get closer, and that's where we're going. On we go. Another fine morning. It is the morning again. Again, the time is zoomed round. No point in driving in the dark. Again, I'm not sure if there is a bug by clicking on the consumables and the contract takes you to the crafting zone in a completely different map. If any of you guys have had the same, please let me know in the comments. It seems strange that it would do such a thing. Go on to the right this time. No problems there really. Okay, not far to go now. The Bandit was probably the only sensible choice that was left in the garage, because the Pikes were out, the Tegas are out, and the Bandit hasn't been used for a wee while. I do like the Bandit. Not the best sounding engine, but certainly a good little capable truck, and the roof rack is a godsend. Go on, power through the mud. Could start the engine of the Land Rover, but I don't think I need to. Nice lumber mill. It's not a bad route through here, no major hazards. Quite scenic, that little stream coming down from the mountain, or the hills. Right, let's take this at a good angle so the Land Rover doesn't miss the boards. Oh, I missed the boards. Try that again. Get up. Oh, it's not having any of that. Sorry, Land Rover, I'm going to drive over your bonnet. Get up. There we go. You going to manage to get up? No. You've got to be so careful that the Land Rover doesn't glitch. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, release the winch. I'll do that. Let's just get up here. Change truck. Yeah, that's not good. Come on. Really? He's beached. Oh, look. That's precisely what I'm talking about. His axle's gone beneath that sleeper slab thingy bobbity, and he can't get out now. So when he dropped off there, that's what can happen, and it's totally glitched. Oh dear, this could end up with him getting launched into the atmosphere. Back it up. See, the tyres now starting to glitch. Don't do it. Release the winch. Oh dear. Pull me back. Oh! His axle just sprung there, but I don't know if I think it's still underneath. That's why I hate crossing these little kind of makeshift bridges. Maybe if I release the winch. He is stuck. That's not good. But that's what can happen. Can I get forwards now, actually? Will he spring out at this bit? It's the first time. Oh, he's out. I think he's out. First time that this has really happened in this region. We are out. So, there's a lesson to be learned, guys. Watch these things for your axles going underneath and the rest of the vehicle going over the top. Right, let's get him back underneath. Do it. Engine off. Engine struck. I'm glad about that recovery. I thought, is he going to be the first I'm going to have to send something back to the garage? But at least then it's not because of my bad driving. Good, we're off. This is all new. I want the rain to go off. Get enough of that in real life. For the abandoned buyer. Yeah, it's looking a bit run down. But we're here. So let's release that winch. Cargo management. Your first delivery. Ooh, okay. Ah, I was wondering where the bricks were going to come from, but that's that answer. So we've demolished that. We get 2 bricks instead. Cool, okay. The answer reveals itself. So it's 2 bricks to the corporate warehouse in the Harvest Corp. Okay, let's put the engine off. Go from here to the Harvest Corp. Oh, right at the top. Okay. So we might end up just crossing this bit if it's possible. Looks like it's this area here to the side. And then, yeah, it's fairly straightforward. And we can get fuel on the way north, which is nice. And repaired, should we need to. Right, before we pick up the bricks, let's do what I was going to do with the Land Rover, is set off the radar and open up this little corner of the map. So activate radar number 4. Nick. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's try and start the engine and get out of the mud and see what the map has revealed. I'll do that. Solid ground map. Lovely. I didn't expect it to actually show us of anything of any note, just to see the map. Oh, nice little wooded hill. Okay, cool. I'll probably then also get the Land Rover up to this area and do it all again, and once more in this area here with the Land Rover. But I'll do that. I'll move it up myself just out with the video, because we're going to see this in the Bandit just shortly, I hope. Change truck to Bandit. Right, I'll load it. Oh, tell you what, stay with me for this. Start the engine is always helpful for the crane. Oh, they're heavy. Right, we'll go in the back. That was bad. They were almost lined up there and I totally messed that up. Squeeze them in perfectly like that. Let's go to the crane, pack them up. Let's go. Right, which way is the road though? Is it straight on? I need to look at the map again. No, it's definitely not straight on. It's back out and round. Okay. We maybe want to venture off about there. Yeah, something like that. So back we go. I hope you don't mind a slightly longer episode again. I just want to get this finished. Quite often I end up with a split contract or task, and it's not ideal. Especially if anybody happens to, strangely enough, want to use my video as a little guide to the contract, and I've split over 2 separate videos. A bit frustrating. So I'll just make this one a little bit longer. Just the cut off. Yes it is. So it looks it's already well used. Axe in the ground. Okay, this looks dodgy, so across to there, over that stone. Like that, logs there. Not much else here, is there? Don't see anything. You see anything? I see the trailer, and that's about it. I knew that was there. An interesting part of the crossing. Oh, ouchie. That's not going to be too easy to get out of there, is it? Blimey. That was an unfortunate time for the bridge to collapse. Another quality bridge. We can zoom on now. Fortunately, we're going past the repair and refuel station. That's the mud. Really? Come on. Get out of there. Rain is still coming down. Struggling. Automatic mode just grinds them to a halt. Kind of funny how they didn't. Oh, this is a bus stop, bus step. I was going to say why they didn't turn that to a fuel station. Yeah, not many buses passing through here now. Oh, we want to go down that way, don't we? There's no access that way. Is that right? Ah. Yes. Turn right and then north, Harvest Corp. Avoid that mud. And this crossing's fairly decent. You go the right way over the stone and not into the deep parts. So, okay, I'll save a bit of time, guys, because it's certainly going to be a longer episode. I'm going to go pop in, get refueled, repaired at the wee bit just up ahead, and I'll bring you back once we're in the Harvest Corp map. So, see you in a sec. Welcome to the Harvest Corp. It seems like it's going to be a very straightforward drive to the corporate warehouse. With having the bridge already opened, it's a straightforward one. I'm actually a little bit surprised they didn't give us a slightly more difficult drop-off location, considering they probably had a lot more options available to them for this. I'm not complaining about it, it's an observation. Let me go a little bit faster. Maybe you thought you'd be doing this before you had the bridge opened. Who knows? And even with the bridge opened, going up, which side was it? North, it wasn't that much harder to get across. It wasn't a difficult crossing. Now I need to check which way to go. Corporate, it's kind of straight across, but I can't go that way. Go north, go south. Let's go south, because we've been that way less, and maybe get to there and cut across. Oh no, we're not even going there. That's the corporate garage. Definitely going south. Okay, well that's it. Yeah. Decision was made for us. There's nothing, I believe, any difficult parts of this route on this route either. The north one's got a couple of little bits, but nothing major. Horrible little crossings there. Bit of mud, but not bad. Go on. Keep it in high ratio for the hill, save it dropping back down the gears. Easy Ozy. Nice driving. The rain has finally stopped. Where are we going here? Straight through. Miss that little muddy section out completely if I can. Where I'm going. Just with this game, you just never know what you might see in the distance. Even if it's just one of the alleged Easter eggs. I seem to be really unlucky and not see anything. Ooh, that's okay, that's not nice, but you can go around it. I just chose not to there. I wanted to see the UFO and the Yeti. But it never happened. Very close to this bit where it's solid ground. And that is it, guys. Almost there, and another one ticked off. So there's that big wide trailer we can use. Tega with its trailer ready for use. Ooh, okay, don't cut that corner. That was a wee bit sore. And some acquired bricks for the corporate warehouse. All done. Good to see some of the materials seem to be salvageable. That'll surely help us cut some costs here. Great job. 6,850 cash, 630 XP. Job's done. This guy I'll probably put back in the corporate garage just to the north. Yeah, still got the trailer there. Again, things are kind of like left lying about all over the place. What's this? We've got the step with the 6-slot trailer up there. The pike up there. What else have we got lying about? We've still got the Paystar and the log trailer. Anything else? No, that seems to be about it on this map alone. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little contract. And we'll move on to... In fact, it's the last one. I'm going to quickly show you. The last one before we keep refrigerated open is complete the buyer. But to complete the buyer, we need to do fertilizer trouble. Fertilizer trouble. We need to do damage evaluation. See, it's leading you down a rabbit warren. Damage evaluation. Where is that then? Damage evaluation. It's locked. Finder's fee. Okay. Finder's fee. Nope. Nope. Finder's fee. Yeah, one we can do. So that'll be the next one we do. So we've got loads to do to get all these things unlocked. Small pipes. Crossroads. Oversized cargo. Metal detector. Could be interesting. Didn't need it the last time though. So guys, again, please come join me for that. Thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.